Hey Anton, how's that sound? Testing. Cool. There we go. Sorry about that, dude. I've been messing around with my OBS. I've been having some issues today, dude, with OBS and some software. I've been updating some stuff. As you can see, I got some new elements. Yeah, let me fix Nightbot really quick. Spam. All right, there we go. Now Nightbot should leave you alone. I'm not gonna get him out. He helps me out with some. Again, I was just having some issues with sound, and I was having some issues, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I fixed it though. Hopefully, there won't be any more issues. I wanted to update some things for you guys, and I wasn't getting my stream labels. When you guys subscribe on YouTube, because I mainly stream on Twitch. When you guys subscribe on YouTube, you don't see my stream label pop up there, and I was having issue with that, and so I wanted to fix that. And now that I fixed that, it should now show me when subscribe. Kind of giving me issues because I didn't give people shout outs. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Because I wouldn't get any notifications. But now we're all set, and yeah, we're gonna do some. As Nightbot says, we're gonna do some clobbering. Clobbering time. And you could call me Jedi, Anton. PilotHunter TV is just the name of the series and the name of the channel there. My nickname is Jedi. There's a reason for that. Yes, I want to know the good news. I'm waiting on you to tell me. What's the good news, dude? Thank you, sir. The YouTuber that came to my channel, was that the guy that was here earlier that gave me some props? Was that you? Did you cause him to come in here? Man, thank you, dude. I appreciate you checking me out. Oh, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Alright, see if we can get some killing going. Heard you. Yeah, man, that's much appreciated, brother. You know, I just want to get some. I do have 3 more subs. Since that last little brief game where I had some issue, I've gotten 3 more subscribers, and it's all thanks to you, sir. Missed. Yeah, and you were the man, dude. You were the man for sure. You're my favorite subscriber by far, so far, ever. Damn, I appreciate it for sure. Again, like I said, much appreciated. I know there are a lot of you guys out there that that would like to help the channel more and like to help to do things more. And of course, you know, it's just because you love the game, right? You know, everybody's really loves this game, and it's a lot of fun. And you know, I think I was watching some other videos. I subscribed to several other videos and several other YouTubers as well. Dude is one of those guys, and I was watching his video, and he was talking about, you know, why he was upset with, you know, Titanfall not being as popular as other games like Call of Duty and things like that. And you know, they were worried about the subscribership and the number of people that were playing the game, and you know, I guess you know, my biggest concern and fear is that you know, it would fall off just like everyone else does. And you know, I think we all like the game so much that, you know, we want to support Respawn and support their efforts as often and as much as possible. And you know, that's my goal, I guess, is to you know, try to increase their presence and see if we can do something about, you know, getting this a little bit more popular. I'm just getting beat up over here. At any rate, as I was saying, you know, I really want to, you know, increase the number of players that Titanfall has, as well as you know, increase my viewership, obviously. But biggest thing is, you know, I think this game is so awesome. Well, dude, I mean, like I said, I really appreciate those that put effort, you know, take a little bit of time out of their busy schedules in life to help me, or to, you know, help people, you know, that I've you know, I feel are really good content creators and things like that. And, you know, I like Inequity. I like those guys. They're really good with editing software and editing and video, and it's really entertaining and fun to watch all their videos and their content. And you know, I want to get that good, obviously, in order to you know, provide you guys with that same type of content. You know, there's a lot of work involved in it, and you know, there's a lot of things that just totally fake that guy out. Sorry, I hear a guy close by here somewhere. I'm trying to find him. Where he went. Oh man, you're awesome, dude. Like I said, man, you know, I want to, you know, it's not necessarily for fame or anything like that. It's just, you know, because I feel like, you know, I've been in the IT industry for a long time, and I'm very familiar with computers and, you know, with things like that, internet connections, and you know, I've been a gamer since I was a very wee little kid, and I feel like that Respawn has done a really great job at this game in particular, in sort of raising the bar, in you know, making games that are both you know, fun and innovative, as well as you know, refreshing and new. You know, it's a waste of a flame core. One of the things that, you know, that I've always enjoyed is new technologies, new innovations, new things. You know, I'm a big Apple fan, and you know, I really you know, enjoy technologies that are impressive and fun to you know, utilize or to play with. But anyway, I enjoy innovative technologies, and you know, I was probably one of the very first people to jump on the Apple bandwagon way back in the day. You know, the phone when it came out was just absolutely amazing. You know, some of the technology and the software that they create, pretty awesome. And I sort of see Respawn as the sort of Apple of gaming at this point, because they really have, you know, stepped it up. You know, they've really taken this this entire gaming atmosphere. Yeah, isn't it great? Like, all their products are just awesome. You know, they just work really, really good. They're awesome. And you know, you know, they're one of those companies that seem to listen to their, you know, their people that are important to them. Number one, the people that buy their products, right? So, you know, that's one of the things that Apple's really well known for. You know, they really listen to their customers, and they product that their customer enjoys, and they try to update that product in a way that customers will enjoy even more, and they try to be innovative. You know, all the products that they have. So, you know, my big thing is, like, I see Respawn, you know, giving their history of how they were formed, and the strives that they had to go through, that you know, the things that they had to go through to sort of create Titanfall, and you know, the flack that they got from the normal community, the Call of Duty community, whatever you want to say, the people that didn't really like Titanfall, and the naysayers, you know, and their biggest concern was like, all right, you know, so you got this new movement, we could do that too. And you saw Black Ops, and you saw Call of Duty, and you saw all these people started doing these jumps and all this other stuff. It became real popular. You know, it became real popular, and you know, I think Titanfall did it better. It's just straight up. I mean, they really Respawn did an amazing job with that, and I think that you know, as a guy who has played video games, right? I played Pong. Like, you know, I was 4 years old playing Pong. I grew up with an Atari 2600 in my. All these game systems and the technology that has progressed, you know, has led up to this day. And you know, I think that there were some things that caused Titanfall to kind of fall off, as far as viewership and things like that, with Twitch and contributing factors. There's no competitive mode. Competitive games can do that. And I think hopefully we'll see that next time. There's a lot of features that Titanfall has really responded to, particularly in the last 6 months or so, where they have updated the game. And you know, you can't, as a gamer, as a person who, you know, comes from an age where you buy a DVD game, let's say 2008, you go buy a DVD game, you know, that's it. That's the game. With all its glitches and all its flaws and all its issues, that's it. Can't update it anymore. And exactly, dude. You know, I think that they've done a really fantastic job with the way that they're updating their systems, with updating the game modes, when that they're switching things up. They're trying to break out of the mold that has always been, we release the game and that's it. You don't see anything else. And that's awesome. And you know, a lot of software developers have switched to that mode. And you know, I play the game because, right, exactly, and it's great, it's fantastic. And you know, like I say, I don't know that, you know, they really need to make it Titanfall 3. Just continue to update this game, and it will be fantastic. I think, you know, just players like me, and you know, people like Anton here who enjoy the game, you know, they can share that, and I think that will increase membership. There's so many different game modes. There's so many different things that you can do in this game. Really, you know, private match, you know, beta, private match, you know, like I said, it's still in beta, you know, and what that means is it's not complete. So they're still working on it, which tells me that there's things that are going on that we don't know about yet. You know, I realize, you know, that PilotHunter TV was really created last spring. Actually, we set up everything last spring. We didn't launch until Titanfall released beta. Oh, you're awesome, dude. Thank you, man. But again, like, you know, last year they released that beta that we all played. I got a little viewership from that, and then unfortunately I had some issues and I couldn't stream from then on. So I've lost out 6 or 7 months worth of streaming and playing this game. So I feel like there's a lot of people that are ahead of me, which I'm not really concerned about at all. I think that as it progresses, I think a lot of people are tuning in and checking out, and hopefully, like you say, Anton, donating, and, you know, giving me some good feedback stream. And, you know, generally I just want to you know, play the game. I'd like to see a competitive mode. I'd like to see a competitive team. That'd be kind of fun to play on a competitive team. Not that I want to be a pro gamer for Titanfall or anything like that, because, you know, right now as it stands, it's just not going to support it. I think Game Sager made a very good point when he produced that YouTube video, and he, you know, went like 45 and nothing, and, you know, was camping spawns and doing. That's not what it's about, you know, at least in my opinion. And I think that Respawn look into game modes like that, competitive modes. They want to kind of buff that as often as possible, so that we're not sitting here, you know, getting spawn trapped in competitive mode when it's not really any more fun, you know, at that point. So, but enough talking. I'm gonna play some Titanfall, and I can wear some folks out.
Is inevitable on the frontier.
I'm 39, brother. 39 years old. Just turned 39 in March. Oh man, I appreciate it. Trust me. See me up close, I am old as dirt. Where is everyone? thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ah, thumbs I fail with that. Where are all these guys? I feel like they're hiding.
We are losing. What they lack in vision, they make up for in brute force. Fight harder, mercenary. Titan almost ready.
Get out, man. Dude, I'm so sick of that. I am so sick of getting meleeed by Ronin. That is so annoying. It happens again. Every freaking time.
Your Titan is ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Control transfer to pilot. Thermite launcher ready. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Enemy pilot destroyed. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Second down. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking.
You are dominating that pilot. Mercenary, we are losing the battle. Be wise to change your tactics.
Warning. Multiple threats attacking.
What? Come on.
Bring that Titan down.
Ronin again, just such a freaking pain in the butt. Xbox. Oh yeah, is that what it is gonna be? These guys are on a team together. Oh, they knew I was there. They called it out.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Continue to fight.
Yeah, I gotta buy one, dude. I don't have one.
Ready, pilot. Standing by. Stand by for Titanfall. We are losing considerably.
Ah. Oh well, I want to buy. I've always wanted one. Not just. I'm not gonna buy it just for you, but brother, I've always wanted one. So, you know, like I said, it's just that's all. It's all according to the donations and all that stuff. If I get some from, you know, if I get some good donations and I'm able to save up that money to provide some to get the PlayStation, I'm definitely gonna do it. There's some games I'd like to play.
Your Titan is almost available. The evac ship is en route, mercenaries. If you wish to survive, I advise you to get on it.
Oh well, no worries, brother. It's not a big deal. Like I said, man, you know, I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm not going anywhere. You know, I've got the equipment. I'm just gotta put in the time. So, you know, there may be days where I'm not able to, you know, stream like I want. But, you know, again, dude, you know, you just giving me subscribers, bro, and dude, like, thank you. Like, that's all I need. You know what I mean? If I had 5 of you, dude, that'd be awesome. You know what I mean? And so, you know, doing that, that's gonna get me subscribers eventually. So I'm really not concerned. You know what I mean? That's gonna get me donations. It's gonna get me subscribers. Eventually, the masses. And again, like much appreciated, because even though I know you desire to, again, Anton, it's not necessary. So I don't feel like you know, you have to do any more than you. So dude, hang with me, come out, talk to all the people in the chat. That would support me a whole lot. You Jedi Pilot Hunter. Oh yeah, nice.
Change is inevitable on the frontier.
Look at this game that they stuck me into. Losing game. I was screwed up. Glad it guy didn't notice me.
Titan almost ready.
That's cool, man. You do your thing, dude. Like I said, I really appreciate all the support. No matter what it is that you're supporting and how you're supporting, I appreciate all of it.
Titan ready. Call it any time. Stand by for Titan.
Systems are yours. They are more powerful.
Why do I always keep getting stuck on crap? So annoying.
Friendly Titan down. Friendly Titan attacking target. Side vortex. Multiple Titans.
That was a bad spawn on my time, I think.
You are losing by a lot. It would be unfortunate not to have this intel for my work.
Yeah, that's perfect, dude. That's all I need, man. That's all I need. Well, I appreciate it because I'm sure that those people definitely help. Love the fact that you help them. You know what I mean? Like being a helpful person is definitely something that you know helps. I try to be helpful as well. You know, it's just. Alright, I'm not doing so hot this game.
Your Titan is almost available. Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by.
This guy.
It's good to return safely, pilot. Enemy pilot destroyed. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Laser core ready. Friendly pilot attacking your target. Enemy pilot has ejected. Critical damage. Seek cover. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Ejected.
They are losing. What they lack in vision, they make up for in brute force. Fight harder, mercenary. Disappointing outcome. My division will have to find other means to advance its research. Your Titan will be online soon, pilot.
Yeah, I keep getting stuck in these crappy games. Thanks, Respawn. Nightbot's my little helper. He's just he's a piece of software that runs some timers and keeps up with some followers, does some stuff for me in the background. It's a bot. It's a bot. It's not a real person.
Change is inevitable on the frontier.
I think he saw me, but he did. And again, like, yeah, okay, so now they finally gave us another player, but we're already, like, so far behind, it's not gonna make much of a difference. Little payback there. And so is Wisebot, by the way. That's another one. That's on my Twitch channel, and then Nightbot's on the YouTube channel.
Your Titan is almost available.
Battlefront 2? I've never played Battlefront.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot. You are dominating.
Looks like I only got 2 viewers right now. Looks like they're both on YouTube as well. But I stream to both YouTube and oh, I don't doubt it. I'm sure it is.
You're losing, but not by much.
Enemy pilot attacking.
Yeah, man, I gotta get the money first, obviously. I will definitely do that, though. I mean, I got a lot of games that, yeah, I got a lot of games that, you know, I want to play. I'm definitely looking forward to playing any Star Wars theme game.
Friendly Titan down.
Ah. Trying to do. I'll probably stream for at least a couple hours tonight. Just depends on how I feel a little later, I guess.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. Mercenary, we are losing the battle. It would be wise to change your tactics.
Switching to manual. All systems normal.
Jesus. I can't win for losing, man. Look at this. We had another player drop out. I'm playing the same team that I was playing before. I hadn't switched up hardly at all. I think that's the same team. And, you know, it's just crap. Attrition used to be fun. Now we're just getting beat up. See, I mean, they got no chance to do anything with that guy at all. Here, let's play with this. I haven't played with you. What's the hell? What's up, Johnny Cool Guy? Welcome to the stream, man.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Continue to fight. You have defeated the Tone.
Hey, what's up, Manny? I remember you. Welcome back to the stream, brother.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing standby for
Welcome, Johnny. Thanks for tuning in. Decided to play with a little Tone today.
Enemy pilot destroyed.
2 kills. Well done, pilot.
Down. Our defenses are being compromised.
We are losing this battle. Understand? The IMC
Hey, thanks, Johnny. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm in Denver. It's a very nice place, man. Definitely a nice place. A lot of cool stuff to see out here, for sure.
The evac ship is en route, mercenary. If you wish to survive, I advise you to get.
I don't care about the evac ship. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't really worked on a whole lot, Johnny, is executions. Text. What's up, Yvonne? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, they're all pretty cool. I gotta admit, they're all pretty awesome. You know, that's one of the things. Like I said, you know, Titanfall and Respawn did a really good job of doing a lot of cool things in this game. Residual. You know, I'm not sure who that is, Anton. Send me a link, and I'll check them out though for sure. Call of Duty. Xbox One, yeah. Yvonne, thanks for tuning in via Twitch, man. Appreciate you. Or lady. Is it you? Is it a lady, Yvonne De La Rosa? Again, I appreciate you guys subscribing, man. Really appreciate that. I don't subscribe to them. But like I said, send me a link or comment and on my video, Anton, and or one of them. It doesn't matter. Yep, I've got Discord as well. We've got our own little Discord chat. It's called the PilotHunter TV. See the theme there? PilotHunter TV. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Thanks, Manny. Play a little Titan Brawl really quick. Which Titan did I use? Probably some crappy one. Ah! Alright, I'll do that. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I use that. Use North Star. Thanks, Johnny. What is going on? Respawn, what did you do? You broke it. What is happening? Call of Duty. What about Call of Duty? Well, I'm not looking at anybody else's stream, Anton. I'm only watching my chat and game right now. I'll check them out later and do it. If you posted some stuff, man, I really appreciate that. Again, I know how hard you're working, and I appreciate it, dude. Respawn made Modern Warfare? No, they did not. Respawn are a group of people that used to work for I believe Activision and Infinity Ward, which they did create Modern Warfare. Parts of them created Modern Warfare, and those guys are the founders of Respawn. Name it. So there was a big, I've got the article here somewhere. I can find it later. Let you guys know. I watch Jared Dude all the time, dude. I'm on his Discord as well. Jared Dudes, by the way. But anyway, Respawn was founded after a big corporate issue that happened with some of the game developers of Modern Warfare. And so there's a big, huge hoopla that went around. And these guys, they separated from the company and they created Respawn, and then they created Titanfall. There's some of the same developers that created that on the team, for sure. But they did not create. Modern Warfare predates Respawn by several years. Yeah, I finished it already. I finished it the first day, actually. I got it. Okay, what's up, dude? I think mine says Jedi, the PilotHunter or something like that on my Discord. Man, I can't wait for Respawn to do Star Wars. It's gonna be freaking amazing.
We are barely losing, mercenary. I would consider altering your tactics.
That's probably why I haven't done it, Battlefront. It's why I haven't really gotten it, because Respawn hadn't made it, maybe. just couldn't shut up later. I had both of them. Just needed a little bit longer for that thing to kick in.
You're losing, but not by much, mercenary.
Alright, well, hey, Anton, man, I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I can't wait for Mark for Death, dude. That's gonna be fun. That's one of my favorite game modes back in the day. I should definitely do that later, is get the original Titanfall out and play a little bit. Yeah, I know, man. You guys are on a different time. I'm way across the ways from you guys. Yeah, it's still a lot of fun, man. Never played it.
Double kill. I appreciate your performance. We are barely losing, mercenary. I would consider altering your tactics. Domination.
I'm on Xbox, Johnny. Xbox One.
We lost, but not by much. My combat metrics show you are improving.
Tick. Yeah, 19 and 11 with 1 assist. Not too bad for one. Sucks that it was losing, but oh well. This guy's sitting behind 2 freaking whatchamacallits. He is.
To survive, I advise you to get on it.
What's up, brother? That guy was sitting behind 2 freaking. Look at it. He's sitting over there behind 2 of them. Yeah, Jedi. What's up, guys? What day is it? Today's Friday, May the 5th. And it is almost 5 p.m. What's up, stream? Welcome. I gotta change some stuff. I'm. To him. See, I'm on though. Oh, well, cool, man. Tell your brother happy birthday. Cool, thanks, Johnny. All right, Anton, you have a good night, man. Get some rest. Bolty. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. I watch Benchy every once in a while. Mm-hmm. Stuff to play. Yeah, dude. Anybody's welcome to play. Um, freaking All you gotta do is join that network. I'll be up. I only played for a couple of games and may not get you on audio just because some audio is really loud. And I want you guys to have a good experience. So, hey, welcome to the stream. Excelsium, welcome.
Is inevitable on the frontier. Titan almost Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot. Stand by for Titanfall.
All systems under your control. Warning. Hostile pilot attached to hull. Enemy pilot destroyed. Friendly captain attacking your target.
Impressive streak.
Friendly unit down. Cycle activated.
We are losing. What they lack in vision, they make up for in brute force. Fight harder.
Engage the orbital Titans. Charge primary railgun.
Thanks, brother. I did feel like a really good shot when I hit him. Talking about that gooser I got. Somebody's laughing. That must have been my
Your Titan is almost
my little
available.
sub thing went off. Hopefully, hopefully it's working like it's supposed to be when you guys sub. The notifications.
Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by. Stand by for Titanfall.
Welcome back. Our position is compromised. Multiple Titans attacking.
Three to one, outnumbered. Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta put on here, like sub counters and stream counters and all that stuff. But it's a lot of stuff. Like I said, you know, I've only been doing this for a couple, maybe about a month, my friend. So all these little features that are here, you know, and are available, you know, I don't necessarily have access to all of them. So, or I haven't learned them yet. So You know, that's one thing I'm trying to work on is, you know, sort of learning the features of these, you know, different things that, you know, tools that you can use while you stream, and, you know, eventually I'll know it all, or I'll know a lot about it, and I'll get better. But right now, like I say, I gotta figure out what they all are. I was researching some of that stuff today. That's why I was having sound issues, is because I was screwing with stuff. Oh god, the whole team's right there.
The evac ship is en route, mercenary. If you wish to survive, I advise you to get on it.
Oh yeah, 100, dude. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely check that out and hook up with him, because, you know, I need to get some stuff for my videos. I want to do some video. I got like, gosh, man, I probably got like 30 or 40 gigs with the video from Titanfall 1. Still gotta process and cut it up, create it and montage it. And then I got all the Titanfall 2 stuff that I recorded in the past month and a half. So I want to cut all that stuff up and put it all together and present it for you guys. But you know, some of you guys may or may not know, but, you know, I'm an Apple guy. I think I said this a couple times. I've been using Apple software for life. So I know a little bit about Windows, and the stuff I know about Windows is enough to get me in trouble. And, you know, with that, I know just that much about Windows software and some of the pieces of software that's available for me, without spending a whole lot of money to cut up videos and stuff like that on Windows platform. I have to relearn all that stuff. I know all of it with Apple, but I don't have an Apple computer anymore. So, you know, having all that software and being able to use that would obviously make things go a lot smoother for me. But at this time, I just don't have it. So, like I said, I got all this video that I'm gonna eventually cut up and create some montage stuff, and maybe some you know, some stuff that was maybe educational, or whatever you guys feel like would be a good some good content. Devotion, the most cancerous weapon of the game. That's a pretty good question. I think the G2 is a pretty good cancer in comparison. But speaking of devotions, that didn't help me there. No, I really don't. I think each and every gun has its own abilities, and I think each and every gun has its own drawbacks. You know, and that's the truth with any technology. Right? Any technology, you're gonna have issues. You're gonna have drawbacks. Even weaponry. You know, current weaponry that are used by the military, and you know, things like that. They always have issues. It doesn't always work as expected. So, you know, that's one of the things that, you know, gamers are gonna have to deal with. You know, yeah, sure, it feels really overpowered. Maybe it's you know, in the hands of a really good player, it's very hard to defend. Which, you know, becoming a better player is learning how to defend it against those types of players. So I don't really necessarily concern myself with the power and the overpowering of weapons, or, you know, game modes. Sure, sometimes it does feel unfair, particularly when you're facing down a Ronin and that Ronin slices you in half. It feels pretty unfair. So you know, there's a lot of that, you know, in every game, in every type of technology, everyday life. So my big thing is, like, you know, I just try not to complain about it. You know, I try not to think too much about those singular, you know, issues. you know, one singular weapon, one issue with one singular feature. You know, I try to look at everything as a whole. You know, the game's really well balanced. All the guns seem to be pretty well balanced. All the guns have really good either a, you know, response, or they have, you know, particular skills that they exude, just like the Titans. You know, I believe the Ronin Titan is probably one of the most effective and you know, difficult to combat Titans out there, but it's only going to be that effective in the hands of a really good driver. If you don't practice with it and you know, work on your abilities and things like that, it's not going to be effective for anyone. You know what I mean? So it's just it's all just depends on. I do have a PC. Hey, what's up, Cherie? Welcome. But I think that, you know, inevitably, you know, one particular gun versus another, you know, again, it's not that necessarily that serious of an issue for me that, you know, I'm gonna worry about it. So, you know, I'm gonna stop using that gun, or I'm not gonna you know, devote any time with that, or I just feel like, you know, there's a lot of people out there that, you know, they make a lot of issues over something that's really not necessary, you know.
Impressive. You are dominating that pilot.
Eat some of my flight core, buddy. Oh. I'm doing well, Cherie. We're just sitting here playing some Titanfall and having a good time. How about you? Oh, look at him. I have 3 of them going after me. Probably because I got all those kills. And they're not happy about it. Let's farm some stuff. I love how the stalkers die. It's so funny.
Grateful for this win. Keep fighting, pilot.
Everyone's new here. Everyone's new here, Anton.
That pilot is not going to be pleased. Impressive. You are dominating that pilot.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm so impressive.
Impressive streak.
Let me kill you. Hold still. Thank you.
You are dominating. 2 in a row. Good. That's good. Stand by for Titanfall. Titan defeated. Impressive work, pilot.
Our position is compromised. Multiple Titans attacking.
didn't mean to do that. Missed.
Friendly pilot attacking your
Thank you. Very excellent. Appreciate that very much.
Domination.
flight core activated.
Goodbye.
That pilot is not going to be pleased.
Be aware, pilot. You are outnumbered by hostile Titans.
You're winning.
Damage. Advise cover. Reactor exposed.
Thank you, Cherie. Thank you guys for sure, man. I really appreciate you following. Follow, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. I have a Twitch stream as well. You can check out. I'm also on Facebook with the same name. Just sign into your account on your iPad, brother.
This operation is a
Thank you so much, Sharif. Thank you guys for subscribing and following and all that. Much appreciated. Oh goodness. Somebody was shooting at me. Oh, that guy. Oh, that's who it was. Oh, it's that fist pump guy. He's upset with me because I was killing him. I just sign into your account. I don't know if it's got an iPad app or not. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure Twitch does or YouTube does. Just sign in on that account. Works for me, brother. Let's see who we were playing against in this game. Fist Pump Fury, my bossage. My bossage. Fire at will 8. 20 hand tarot. Hmm. 20 kills, 3 Titan kills, 17 minion kills. Not too bad. What's the purpose of that, Anton? I'm not understanding why you're gonna do that. Oh, you're gonna sub there too. Don't worry about that, my man. I'm not trying to cheat. You know what I mean? Like I wanna. Are you a master of the alternator? If yes, can you do some games with it? Yeah, you know I'm not a master. First off, I'm not a master of anything. Straight that up straight. But I do play with the alternator. I understand it. I like the gun. I'm not a master of it. If you want to see the master of the alternator, you have to go to Game Sager. He's like the master of the game, really, in my opinion. I think he's a really, really good player. And he makes some really good gameplay. I will use the alternator on the next pilot versus pilot. Use. I like it a lot. It's a short range gun. It's got a lot of power. I don't really have a favorite yet. I can use pretty much whatever. Yeah, I do have a favorite. I have the car is my favorite, based on my stats here. Car is the most used. Most effective is the Predator cannon. So why not? Like, why? What's why what? Cherie, what are you lying about? Why? I just use it so much. I don't. I use it quite a lot. It's a stable gun. It was in the first game. I really loved it in the first game. You know, it's always got the same exact feel. Same exact feel. You know, like all of it feels really good. All the other guns, there's a lot of stuff going on in your face. You know, there's a lot of visually looking at the sights, a lot of action going on. So, you know, for me to use those types of guns like the devotion and detonator, aim down the sights, it shakes around a little bit, kind of bothers my gameplay, and it gets distracting. So I try not to use. I don't know. I like the alternator. It's a fun game. It's a fun, you know, close quarters gun. I like it when I play live fire. I get a lot when I play live fire. On those close maps. And I do like to use it with grapple. Because I like to use it to get around back in. Just kind of sneak around like this. Also, my aiming down the sights. It's kind of like a habit that I've gotten into for a long time as a gamer on console-based machines with you know, if I was on a PC or grew up playing games like shooter games like this on a PC, I probably would be like benchy and be more comfortable on a mouse and a keyboard. But since I really started doing my gaming, you know, so long ago, I feel more comfortable with a controller in my hand than a mouse and a keyboard. And I've always felt like controllers, you know, like particularly like when you go into no questions are stupid. I do not have a PS4 yet. If I reach my donation goals, the goal is to purchase a PS4. So if I can reach a donation goal here in the next month or so, I would definitely purchase one. And I also want to get a Nintendo Switch because I want to play Zelda. I really want to play Zelda. What's up? What's up, Anton?
We are winning for now, mercenary. Continue.
So many people back there. Bar 40, what's up? Welcome. Okay, I'm upset. Sherry, why are you upset with Cherie, is that right? Cherie, why are you upset with me? Are you upset with me? Did I do something wrong? What's okay? I don't understand. I may have missed a chat or something. I may have missed some information. Tell me what's going on. Did I miss a chat?
Stand by for Titanfall.
Oh, is she upset with you? Why are you upsetting? Are you upsetting everyone, Anton? Oh no, don't worry about it. Okay, so you know, Anton's my little helper. He likes to come in and help, and he likes to. He's been dedicating his time and energy to get me more subscribers and more followers. So, you know, I really appreciate what he's doing for me because it just only helps out. It's really difficult, as you know, to do all this on your own. So, you know, I much appreciate your help, and you know, maybe Anton, we'll you know, just do that one question and just say, hey, you know, if you subscribe, if everybody subscribed, then you know we're all good. It's not a big deal. I got the Nightbot and stuff going on. Oh, don't worry about it, man. It's not like I say. I'm not mad, or just, you know, I don't want her to be upset or anything. But I do appreciate your help for sure. Just stop helping. What's up, Control 65? Welcome. May the 4th be with you. Yeah, that was yesterday, but hey, May the 5th is cool as well. You know, everybody gets to eat some nice street tacos and maybe drink a little tequila or something. AI for days. I would love to do a 1v1 with Zero, dude. I would love to see how that's going out. Oh, okay. Maybe it was just had to load. Sure, I'm sorry you're upset. You hang out and we'll have some fun. I guess one of the main reasons why I don't use the alternator much is I see a lot of other videos, Titanfall content. A lot of people use it. So I want to be diverse, you know, I suppose, and you know, use a wide range of the guns. Hey man, it's all good. I don't worry about haters or anything like that. You know, I just keep everything mellow and make sure everybody's happy and having a good time.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Transferring systems to manual operations.
Oh, nice, dude.
Friendly
Hope you're not sick or anything. Hey, thanks for that battery. Appreciate it.
friendly unit down. Disengage.
We're gonna get out of that bite.
You are being engaged by multiple Titans. Charge plasma railgun. Flight core ready. Flight core activated. Critical damage. Take cover. Flight core offline. Enemy Titan destroyed. Enemy Titan down.
Good. You guys be cool.
Enemy pilot attacking. Warning. Critical damage sustained. Tactical option. Cover to evade.
Ooh, bet you wasn't expecting that, worry, buddy.
We are barely ahead. Redouble your efforts, Mercer.
Barely. We're killing them. Yeah?
Enemy Titan eliminated. Advise cover.
This was a close win. My benefactors will be pleased.
Oh yeah, I know. I love the I love that vortex. Vortex shield is pretty cool. I miss it. A vortex shield should be in every Titan. That's right. North Star should have a vortex shield. Because North Star is pretty much defenseless. Okay, Sherry, have a great rest of your day. Oh, Excelsium, you have a great rest of your day, sir.
Evacuation.
Or ma'am. See ya. You're not evacuating. Oh yeah? Oh, you know what, Anton? It's cool, man. If you know, listen, man, I appreciate you asking people if they've subscribed. And I want the stream to know, you know, Anton's doing that for me as a favor. You know, I apologize if you guys find that offensive. Hey, Anton, just ask each one of them once. If you do that for me, that'd be cool. You know, again, like I said, I appreciate you doing that. And I, you know, hey, listen, don't worry about it. Again, I appreciate everything that you've done. To the face cam. Here you go. I'll let you guys see my old ugly face for a minute. Play a game with it now. Oh my goodness. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Far4. Appreciate you coming on. I'm also on YouTube. You can check me out there as well. I've got some of my older streams. It's okay, man. You know, it's some people may find things offensive, and you know, you may not understand why. But you know, it's all good. And again, you know, just want to try and be as you know, everybody have fun and chill and play some Titanfall. And again, thank you so much. How about a little Kraber action? Thank you, Sharif. I much appreciate that. Thank you so much. I feel like sniping.
We shall restore order by superior force.
Just imagine me with Obi-Wan. Yeah, I want one. I think I'm gonna get one for Halloween coming up this year. I'm definitely gonna probably do some dress up. Been growing out the beard, you know what I mean, so I can pull it off. Ah, come on.
Do we have any pilots in the area?
No! They're all gone.
Reinforcements on your 6. Hostile pilot in sight. 10-13. Back up! Back up! 10-24.
I want to face him directly.
He's moving forward!
Must be all on the other side.
Uncle Vic, man down! Take them off! We can't let them pin us down! We need to move! I got hostile!
Ah! Phelan, get your shit right. There you go. Still a little off. Ah. Oh yeah, you're definitely right on that one, Control. That was that's one of the inspirations, I guess. Well, the main inspiration is that my girlfriend really enjoys it, right? So you know, I grow the beard out because she really likes guys with beards, and you know, I do that to as sort of and I like it too. You know, it's not only that, I like it as well. So it's not just that simple reason. Get out of my way. But yeah, so you know, when I created this channel, I'm like, yo, I'm totally gonna get an outfit and go as Obi-Wan for Halloween. And you know, I tend to share like pictures and stuff like that of things that I do, like my dog and my cats, and you know, kind of more personal stuff on my Discord chats. If you guys are interested in that, you can join my Discord chat, PilotHunter TV, and you know, you'll see every now and then I'll share pictures of some of those personal things. Just switch it up here because there's not a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, dog.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Continue to fight.
What's up, Griefer? Welcome back, man. That Griefer, is that how you pronounce that? Yeah. You're exactly right, Control. She is thankfully also a nerd like me, so we get along really well. Yeah, I got two cats actually. A girl and a girl and a boy. Cat. All right, this is not quite. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave the sniper rifle on just so I can kill that one guy. Oh, it's already switched. Dang
Titan
it.
is ready, pilot. Standing by.
Come on, poke your head out. Or did you leave already? Where'd you go?
Stand by for Titanfall.
I've got a battery for you. Sharpshooting pilot. It is good to have you back.
Alright, I lost my train of thought. Why, what? Thanks, man. Dancing, dancing, Titan dance, Titan dance.
We are barely losing, mercenary. I would consider altering your tactics.
Hey, so listen, don't get so concentrated in high school control with finding a girlfriend, man. Finding that right girl. Give yourself a few years. She's around. I mean, maybe you can find cool chicks to hang out with and stuff, but she will eventually show up, and you'll have a hard time getting rid of her, and you'll enjoy it. So, you know, be patient, my man. That's the biggest thing with girls. It's patience. I knew I was gonna find you, sir. Where'd he go? Is it just me, or does that guy just completely disappear? And that's the second time he's done that.
Enemy Titan eliminated.
Yeah, again, like I said, be patient. She may not even go to your school right now.
Let's attack it.
You know what I mean? There's a pilot right here.
Friendly pilot on board.
I don't know where he's at. He keeps freaking shooting me.
Friendly pilot attacking Atari. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Multiple enemy pilots attacking.
How the pilot sentry? No, you what? Tariq. Oh yeah, yeah, I've gotten several like pretty awesome kills like that. Yeah, I know, that's really the thing. Like she needs a defense ability. Cause I get myself caught in some traps pretty quickly. Get ganged up on.
By much, mercenary.
Same thing with Ronin. Huh. See, and I can't run from him either. That's the only bad part. That's the only bad part about, I guess, being a pilot while there's so many Titans on the field, or while there's Titans on the field, is that, you know, there's really, if you get stuck down on the ground, there's really no defense, man. You're stuck. I mean, you're just gonna get waylaid, meleeed. You know, you're done. You're dead. You're dead. Forget it. You know, don't even try.
Titan almost ready. Barely lost. Unfortunate setback for the research division. to survive, I advise you to get on it.
Engaging guard mode. Plasma railgun charged.
Oh, that was a crappy game. I'm gonna take a break, guys. I feel like I need to take a break. Cherie, honey, I don't know what you're telling me. Out of 10, you know, out of 10, it's a 10. And you know, that's not just necessarily. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. It's not necessarily a, you know, my rating scale doesn't really have like it's got a lot of experience behind that rating scale, right? So, you know, I grew up on games like Pong. I grew up on games where you couldn't save your progress, so it was really difficult, right? Oh, far before we talked, it was really difficult. You know, back in the day when I was growing up and I was a kid, I was 10, 11 years old, and I would finish up my homework, and I had this Commodore 64. It was just a keyboard. It was a very small little device. It was a keyboard. It didn't save anything. So I learned how to code on that thing. And I learned how to create stuff, create graphics and stuff like that. And that was pretty cool. It was fun. But the frustrating part about it is, you know, even with Nintendo, when Nintendo first came out, Mario Brothers came out, like, you only got what you bought. You got the cartridge, and it was a physical piece, it was a physical disc that you got, or a physical, you know, cartridge that you insert into your game console, and that was it. You didn't get to save. You didn't get to have all these wonderful things like DVRs and wonderful things like recording software and all that stuff. And you know, that's why I rate this a solid 10, is because it's a first-person shooter. The dynamic movement of it allows you to traverse areas of virtual world that you've created, or that they've created, and gain tactical advantages over other players. And it's where I see the future of us going. Us having abilities via, you know, mechanics or AI, or, you know, technologies that people are producing, particularly in warfare, you know, all that stuff. These people create every day. I'm just going to put us into some situation like where we have exoskeletons, or, you know, things that help us move and things that help us, you know, accomplish various tasks. And I think that they did a really good job, Respawn in general, job of making this game more unique than Call of Duty. Right, inspiration for sure. Like, it's you know, the movement, and you know, it's not just about the guns. It's not just about one particular aspect of the game. It's not just about the Titans. It's not just about adding that in there. It's adding all those elements together and creating a game that works. And you know, it's got popularity. Sure, there is a skill factor, you know, between Call of Duty, and you know, I would say that there is several years of technology between Call of Duty and, so, you know, the skill factor, you know, there's more buttons, there's more things to control, there's more things to do, there's more game modes, and you know, that's why I rated a 10. They update it, they listen to their people that matter, which is you people, and people that spend money on their game, and that's innovative. That's something that not a lot of companies do, particularly gaming companies. They create something, oh, here it is, and they forget about it and they move on to another project. That project itself makes only so much money, so much revenue. So, you know, for the new technologies that are out, it's really kind of critical for gaming companies to jump on this and updates so that you don't have to build a new game every year. You don't have to reskin all your old games and put them out as new games, right? You get to create something completely new and different, and it still feel new and different without changing. And that's cool. That's cool. That's why I like this company. That's why I like this game. That's why I support this game. That's why I stream this game. And you know, I'll be streaming Star Wars. I'll definitely get Star Wars, obviously. You know, so and you know, I feel like the guys over at Respawn, man, they really know what it's like to put together a good game. And you know, somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, you know, Call of Duty is created by Respawn. Well, it's the same people. It's the same kind of people. But you know, Respawn is a product of that business, right? So back in the day when Call of Duty was created, and there was such a massive migration to this game that everybody was fascinated with this great technology and this in-depth first-person shooter and really great graphics and great sound, and you know, like all that stuff combined made it a great game title. And the creators understood that, and the people that controlled the business, they didn't want to have anything to do with that. So and it's another reason why I support Respawn, is because you know, they didn't allow the money to interfere with their innovativeness and their creativeness, and their desire to push sort of the boundaries of technology when it comes to video games. And you know, we can all sit here and play games and you know, have a great time, and at the end of the day, what has to happen is that game has to profit, has to be effective. Otherwise the company can't continue to put time and energy and focus into something that's not going to. So you know, yes, game is a 10 out of 10, 100%. You know, there is some skill, there's some things that you'll want to retrain yourself. Highly suggest you check it out if you don't have a copy. And again, you know, that's my rating for Titanfall. Titan Brawl, maybe we'll play a little bit. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna take about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get a drink, kind of walk around for a second. My man Anton is doing it, guys. Time for a little. So Anton, don't abuse this privilege. I will take it away. Guys, give him some props. Turn off his camera because there, that's prettier. That's pretty graphics. Isn't that pretty? 30 subs, dude. You guys are killing it for me, man. 29. Hey, that's all good, dude. It's more than I had this morning, and you know it's all because of you. And like I said, man, you earned that moderator privilege. So you know, again, use that at your discretion, but please don't abuse it. Again, thanks for all you guys do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Any particular game mode I should play right now? That's correct, because live fire. All right. Jim Carrey with a beard. I'm significantly shorter than Jim Carrey. I will take that as a compliment. Thank you. You guys remember? You probably don't. I don't know how old you guys are. You guys remember when MTV used to play music videos? Anton, I made you the chat moderator for my YouTube channel, bro. I turned it off. Sorry, Griefer. Yeah, dude. You earned it. Yeah, Anton, you earned it. You're welcome, Anton. Like I said, man, just don't abuse it. And it's yours. You are the first. And if you go into my Discord chat and you join my Discord chat, I can make you moderator there as well. I don't have many people in my Discord chat, guys, so if you guys are interested, feel free. Oh, I got thrown into a crappy game. Oh, at least we're tied up. It's always happening.
Inevitable on the frontier.
I usually get messed up when I do this, but hey, what's up, Globby? Welcome to the stream. I am on Xbox. I typically don't try to be, you know, critical. But this is not the way to play live fire. The way this guy is playing it right now. This is not the way to play live fire. You know, you gotta move. You can't just sit there and aim down sights the whole time. You gotta. A whole host of people to kill.
We are winning, mercenary, but not by much.
Ah. Yeah, camper scrub. Hey, you know, that's fine though. And, you know, it's cool to camp if you're not really good with the movements and things like that. You know, just trying to make a habit out of it, right? Give me 1 second, Globby, and I will put an invite in the chat. Let me finish up this map, and I will do that for you guys. Ah, that snuck on. Anti-Naggy bot. That's funny. Hey, thanks for the subscription there, Lee. Appreciate it. Welcome to this channel. I'm on console Xbox, actually. Nerfed or buffed in the next update? Oh man, you're killing me with these updates, man. Me too, dude. Thank you so much. Buffed or nerfed? You know, I really think that they need to work on the Titans. I love the Titans, all of them. They're unique. One thing that I really would like to see an improvement on is the anti-Titan weapons.
Combat metrics show you are improving.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Lee. You know, I really would like to see, you know, a really good, you know, kind of overhaul on the anti-Titan weapons. I think they need to be stronger. I think they need to analyze how Ronin interacts with, you know, people on the ground, Titans, or pilots and things like that. I think it's a little bit overpowered. Can run around with Ronin and pretty much cut everything up. And oh yeah, Frontier Defense is coming back. Frontier Defense is coming back. So will Mark for Death. It may not come back as a permanent game mode. If you know, previous you know, moves by respawners into any hint as to what's coming in the future. It may not be a permanent game mode. But yeah, Ronin, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Ronin, you know, I could play some Titanfall here in just a minute. Let me play a couple matches of live fire and all Titanfall. But you know, like I said, I think as a player who likes the pilot movement, and I like to explore different aspects of the map. I use different aspects of the map to my advantage when I play. You know, when you get into a match, like, you know, like let's say get into a match, capture the flag, one of my favorite game modes. What can happen if you get a good Ronin player in the opposite team? You know, you can get pretty get jumped in another match. Try to fake me out, moneybags. He's hard to play with to me. I mean, I feel like I can play with him. I can play with any of the Titans, but I feel like there's a lot of people that prefer to play with him. And you know, if you get a whole team of Ronins, you know, it's really hard. They're really hard to destroy. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think that sword block. You know, I was pretty upset the other day. I tried to kill a Ronin with my.
We are barely losing, Mercenary. I would consider altering your tactics.
Hang on. That's why I don't use the alternator that much, because of the differences. But of the distance. See, and that guy was just straight up. Yeah, need to learn how. Anyway, as I was saying, you know, I feel like they need to work on that balance a little bit. The previous game, you know, as a pilot, you didn't feel you felt like you were outgunned, you know, when you went up against a Titan, but here you really feel like you have no control in a lot of senses. A lot of situations, you know, make you feel like you see a Titan and you're on the ground or anywhere near the ground, you're done. Like you're just done. And you know, you could be whatever distance away from that Ronin or that Titan, and you know, try to break cover, break line of sight. So what I mean by break line of sight, you know, right now, you know, there's nobody that can see me on this map. If I got a guy chasing me over here, I'm gonna run this way so I can break line of sight. So I can just move out of the way, break line of sight. He can't shoot me anymore. He doesn't know where I'm at, right? And you know, so if I can break line of sight with the Titan, I just see, or just kind of spawns in front of me, or I spawn in front of, then, you know, I feel like I can turn around and deal some damage to it and feel effective against it. I'm sure eventually I'm gonna lose the battle, right? But you know, it would be nice to win some of those battles. It would be nice to be able to feel like I've effectively, you know, out played some of those players who, you know, for whatever reason are just wearing me out. Right, and the player base is definitely low, and that's another reason for streaming it, right? You know, I feel like I play, you know, there's Titanfall Legends there. We got, you know, just sort of advocate networks with just ordinary people, but I feel like I play against a lot of the same players when I play this game. You know, and you know, it's unfortunate. I think, like I said, it's Jared, dude. on one of his videos the other night, he talked about, playability and the differences between Titanfall and Call of Duty. Yeah, those guys are pretty good, and it turns out, that they're right. There is definitely a little bit of a skill gap when it comes to this stuff. See, that's where I fail right there, is when I turn and transition. Like, that guy did an ADS one time. Yeah, oh yeah, I agree. And, I think a lot of it is that new game mentality too, Leah, no. I see a lot of volts on console. I've got the volt set up here, actually. But I guess my point is that the playability or the player base has definitely dropped, and that makes things a little bit more challenging, of course. But I also think that sorry guys, I'm just trying to talk. And yeah, it's mentality too, right? It's mentality. There's a lot to do with it, but I think that when you get a new game and you beat the game and you got to level level 10, it's over. Everybody stops playing it, particularly the ones that play the game. They've streamed the latest game, they beat it, and then they move on to something else, so they go back to one of their favorite games. You know what I mean? The right, and then the devotion, or the faith, the faith that people have in the game, and I don't know. My biggest thing is that as a player who enjoys playing games at all levels, competitive, yeah, definitely fun. Competitive levels, just for fun, the whole 9 yards. I think it's critical that you have a game that's pretty balanced, and that you do a lot of, look, Call of Duty because it was one of the first and most innovative games out there, had these types of features, this warfare feature and the public forum and the multiplayer and all those features. It was one of the first of its kind, so naturally it's going to explode, and you're not going to have a lot of games that come out that are going to exceed that. It's like Star Wars, the original Star Wars. There was very few games very few movies up until recently that topped the box office sales for Star Wars. So the playability factor back to the game is going to depend on a lot of things that they're doing, like updating. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like updating. Yeah, this game here though, like I said, with Titanfall, I don't think that's gonna happen. It's gonna, yeah, you're gonna see players drop off. There's still a really large core amount of people that are still playing this, and hopefully, yeah, exactly. And that's why this game is fun for me. Obviously, that's the reason why I play it, and that's the reason why I try to sort of go up, go up in levels. I try to play the game, and I try to get better. There's so many aspects to it that you can play however you want. You can choose whatever play style you want and still have fun, right? Oh yeah. What's up? Drugs. Yeah. Well, you know, like a thing, you know, if you, okay, Anton, if it, you know, if you want to increase your player base, you have to make it desirable for them to stop playing the game they love.
Eliminate all
You know,
Titans.
so I got a friend of mine who's been playing games as long as I have. We all play pretty seriously, not necessarily competitively, but you know, we're on every day. We do a lot of stuff. And he was talking about, you know, he broke out World at War or something else of that nature recently, just because he loved the game so much that, you know, he wanted to play it again. And that's where I think the Titanfall is gonna be unique, is that people are gonna want to continue to play it.
Engaging multiple Titans. Position compromised. Heavy damage sustained. Flight core ready. Flight core activated. Reactor exposed. Protective casing compromised. Outnumbered.
Well, I'm from Denver, or I live in Denver, Lee, so I totally get it, brother.
Enemy Titan destroyed. Friendly unit down. Hull is taking excessive damage. Reactor exposed.
I hate that. Croatia. Right on. Yeah, I know where that's at. I know about where that's at. I can't tell you exactly. I could definitely find it on the map if it had, you know, words and stuff. That's pretty awesome, man.
They are losing. What they lack in vision, they make up for in brute force. Fight harder, mercenary.
What is going on with this guy? He's like running and not moving. That was weird. 2:25 a.m. Yeah, man. That's pretty late. Are you a night owl?
Major damage sustained.
Ah, that was a fail. Right now, this is pretty much the main one. I love the Assassin's Creed series. Really enjoy all of those games. Of course, you know, I played Call of Duty and I've got Modern Warfare or whatever it's called. There's so many titles of it, but yes, recreational is illegal here. But as far as like other online games, it really doesn't matter. You know, it's whatever I'm playing at the moment or whatever interests me at the moment. You know, I'm willing to play any game. Yeah. I would imagine that Croatia's got some different laws than we do for sure on that one. Much like Russia, right? Similar. I don't know much about your government or anything like that, or your laws, so you'll have to educate me on those things.
Enemy Titan down.
Oh wow. So it's illegal completely? Oh, so you just get a. Oh, wow, that sucks. Yeah, I come from. I originally was born in a location that wasn't legal. I lived there the majority of my life, so I'm new to it as well. But yes, I'm very fortunate for sure.
Critical damage. Opportunity useful to prevent threats.
This guy's good with his car.
Flight core ready. Flight core activated.
Okay, so you're 6 hours from Amsterdam. All right, that's yeah, it's disappointing. I mean, I wish that the worldview for that would change. I feel like it's like vegetables and greens and lettuces and things like that that are good for us. I think it has contributing benefits, health benefits as well. So it's not for everybody, obviously, and definitely if it's illegal, I don't encourage it because you don't want to lose your life or benefits or your freedom over something like that. But I would definitely encourage you, if you're old enough to vote, and if you have that ability, and change those laws, it would be beneficial to a lot of people. Oh yeah, I do totally agree, and I think that majority of all people feel that same way, but it's about money. It's always going to be about money, particularly when it comes to government and things of that nature. So until we kind of show the governments that it's not a drug that's going to ruin society, which is why they made it illegal in the first place. In a lot of places, they assume that psychoactiveness of it would cause cause society to, yeah, chemotherapy is expensive. Fully agree, and I think cannabis definitely helps those that are going through chemotherapy. That's a chemical they're pouring into your body, and it's hard to eat and hard to do a lot of things when that stuff. So I don't know, I feel like it helps those that are going through those types of pains. It helps people eat. Man, that's awesome, Lee. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Share your experience. That's the best way to change minds. You know, the current governments, they all have antiquated laws that, you know, are old and archaic. And, you know, our job as new and you know, upcoming citizens and members of society is to adjust those laws to suit our benefit. You know what I mean? So if we think it's unfair for someone to go to jail for having a plant and using it as medicine, then we need to tell somebody. And, you know, that's important to have the ability in order, you know, to oh, I know. But, you know, they can still, you know, there's still going to be persecutions. It's illegal, you know, if it's illegal, why put yourself through that persecution? Unless your goal is to fight the law and to change the law, right? You know, I just don't want to see anybody persecuted over something that's silly. Oh, come on! Did I have a dash available?
We are winning for now. Continue.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I don't get those cues when the recharge. And I haven't used a lot of Ion, you know, just because.
Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Yeah, I know.
Warning, critical damage. Rise taking cover. Multiple Titans are engaging you. I recommend targeting the closest enemy first.
My benefactors will be extremely grateful for this win. Keep fighting.
Friendly Titan down. Rise cover.
You play on PC or do you play on a console, Lee?
This operation is a success. Well done, mercenary.
19 assists, guys. 19 assists. PC. Yeah, Lee, I would imagine, man, if I could get good with the keyboard and mouse, if I can get my brain around, I guess it would take just a lot of practice. You know, with anything, you have to produce that muscle memory. You know, you have to repeat something so much that it becomes kind of second nature. So, you know, getting adjusted to skills, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, and you know, I would just have to do it. You know, I don't have the game for PC, but you know, and not only that, I'm a console guy. I've kind of always enjoyed playing console, playing with controllers rather than, you know, a keyboard and mouse. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, like I just gotten so used to it, and I'm old school. I'm set in my ways. You know, I prefer to go in and you know, go to the local arcade and play an arcade game. That's, yeah. They slap Hollywood. True. I would imagine. Yeah, I would imagine. I don't know. Slide hopping is difficult, period, in my opinion. You know, it's a more advanced pilot movement. Really? I don't know. I just feel like, you know, you can definitely be more accurate with PC and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't want to go buy my crap. I don't want to go buy like a, you know, a gaming console or a gaming, you know, keyboard and mouse, and you know, have to worry about key bindings and doing all this other stuff. Yeah. Like I said, I definitely, you know, there's some games that I enjoy on PC, but
Capture the enemy flag and protect ours.
this guy kills me. Respawn. Respawn. Remastered Monkey Island?
A friendly pilot has the flag.
Did they cap our flag? Oh, good. Mastered Monkey Island. I have to check that out. Monkey Island, huh?
Ready. Call it any time, pilot. A friendly pilot has the flag.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what that person said. I'll just punch you. I don't know what I don't have any translation for that.
Friendly pilot has the flag.
Multiple enemy pilots attacking. Laser core ready.
You're winning, mercenary, but not by much. A friendly pilot has the flag.
Laser core ready. Firing laser core. Friendly pilot attacking your target. Enemy Titan eliminated. Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
I'll go kill him for us.
Critical damage. Advanced defensive systems.
Oh my god, will you die?
A friendly pilot has the flag.
I capped it! Get it back. What was that? Look at this latency. What?
You're barely losing.
Did you guys see that?
I would
That was
consider
crap.
altering your tactics.
Hey, welcome to the stream. I don't understand the Mayote Mayote Yaki? Mayote. I can't pronounce that. I apologize.
Capture the enemy flag and protect ours. You are dominating. A friendly pilot has the flag.
Hey, come return this, big guy. Never mind, I'll get it.
Welcome back, pilot. Laser core ready. Ion laser core activated.
A friendly pilot has the flag.
Major damage discovered. Warning. Sustained severe reactor damage. Eject. Pilot ejecting.
A friendly pilot has the flag.
Jeez. What's up, Anton? Welcome back, brother. Persona Persona games? I'm not sure what those are, my man. But chances are not likely.
Your Titan is almost available.
Welcome back, Anton. Working on like I wanted to.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by.
Yeah? I would probably. You're probably right.
A friendly pilot has the flag. Stand by for Titan.
What was this guy doing?
Barely lost. Unfortunate
Can't believe I
setback
died
in
to
the
that.
research division.
Ah, well. Right on. I should give that a shot. I don't mind trolling. I'm trolling it all. Yeah, they're pretty effective. I don't know. I don't know why I was using that or had that set up, but I switch around with various things. Yeah. How long have I been playing? I've only had the game for probably about 6 weeks or so. I did go Gen 10 on the last game.
We shall
Oh, today? Since when? What do you mean? Been grinding. Yeah.
capture the enemy flag and protect ours.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. You know, even as long as I've been playing this particular series, you know, I still have issues with the wall running and movement as well, you know.
You do good work. A friendly pilot has the flag. Your opponent should stay out of your way. You've got the flag, pilot. Get it back to base. Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by. You're barely ahead. Redouble your efforts, mercenary.
Pilot on board. Welcome back.
Dude, what the are you fucking serious?
Warning, critical damage. Advise taking cover. Firing laser core.
Oh my god. What the crap just happened? I like it's stuck there. It's freaking annoying.
A friendly pilot has the flag. We are quite far ahead, mercenary.
What was your what was it? What was funny? Yeah, I have problems with these freaking walls, man. I get stuck in like the weirdest spots. That's another thing that, you know, I think that the game makers need to work on.
Capture the enemy flag and protect ours.
And you're the best, Anton. Thank you, bro, brother. Thank you. 31 subs. That's awesome. We're trying to do an iniquity. Whoa.
Got the flag, pilot.
Hey, he's in the corner. Get out of that corner, dude. This isn't freaking. What is this? This is not Call of Duty. You don't sit in the corner. Oh, thanks, man. 32. I appreciate that.
Friendly
Wow.
pilot has the flag.
I knew that it was just a matter of time before, you know, popularity picked up with it, and you know, I'm really pleased. I really, again, thank you, Anton, so much for all your hard work, man, and everyone that subbed and everything. Am I sitting there again? You guys are funny. I appreciate your help. I really do. Yeah, I want a 1v1 Jared, dude, by the way. Definitely want... quit that. That worked out better. Cancel that. I want to play with Inequity. I want to play with all those guys. But I don't necessarily know if I want to play against them because a lot of them are real freaking good.
Friendly pilot.
Yeah, I want to play on their team.
Got the flag.
Man. Only if Benchy's got a controller, guys.
Opponents are giving up. Good
Oh, does he?
The IMC will be quite pleased. Stand by for Titanfall.
Yeah, I'll play him. I'll play anybody. I really don't. I don't have a problem, you know. And again, I don't have a problem getting humiliated and beaten up because I know that there are a lot of players out there that you know are a lot more than likely a lot better than I am. You know, I'm not the best, that's for sure. Certainly doesn't. You can see when I upload.
Doctor evacuation.
I'm talking to my stream, brother. What's up? Sorry. Typically turn off my mic. Nah. The chat in the stream here. Thanks for dealing with it. Sorry. What's up? Oh, you're a Purple Army guy. What's up, dude? Yeah, no, I'll play with you. I'll play with whoever. I'm not scared to play. I actually got lucky one time. I say get lucky, you know. I don't really do a lot of call it celebrity, you know. Have that whole oh my god, he's so famous, you know, kind of vibe. Yeah, I'm new. I'm new to streaming, Lee. I'm new to streaming for sure. I'm just an old gamer. I've been playing on Xbox since the inception of Xbox. I think, yeah, and then of course the original PlayStation 3. I didn't get a 4. The only one I didn't get. I played on all the Nintendos except for the new Switch. Yeah, you know, I intentionally or I meant to launch this whole Titanfall series last fall when the game came out, but I got delayed. Oh my gosh, that would suck for sure if you couldn't play like the multiplayer. Oh man,
Take the initiative, Mercenary.
really apologize. You know, it's just those things.
A friendly pilot has the flag. Impressive streak.
Hey Cherie, welcome back.
Stand by for Titan. Mark, great kill.
I remember like original PlayStation, you had to buy an adapter so you can plug it up to your internet to play. Like it didn't even come with a built-in network adapter. Like you couldn't even connect it to the internet originally.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
Crash Team Crash Bandicoot, baby. That's what the days. That was my cat, by the way. Having fun knocking crap off my desk. As per the norm.
Laser core ready.
Oh, I got a laser core. I got a laser core. Fire somebody up. Turned our flag. He's gonna cap it. Cap it, cap it, cap it, cap it, cap it, cap it, cap it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, good job, guys. I heard a pilot over here. Did.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
I see you, buddy.
Core ready. Warning, we have a hostile pilot on board.
A friendly pilot has the flag.
Don't run for me, damn it. Where'd this guy go?
Engaging Titan. Powering up primary weapon.
That Titan has been defeated.
Oh man.
We are winning considerably. This is of immense value.
My Titan did some work too on that other guy. You guys want to see a secret? Watch this. Oh wait, I got the wrong freaking spawn. Heck, what he did. Oh, I missed it.
Got the flag, pilot. Get it back to base. You are dominating.
Get that guy. Turn that flag. Ooh. Ah, I missed it again.
A friendly pilot has the flag. The Titan is ready. That pilot is not going to be pleased.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. If I turn my settings up a little bit, I can turn it faster. But if I turn my settings up too much, it's kind of out of control. So then I overcompensate, and it's hard to get a happy medium for sure. Let's find another game mode to play. Let's see. Yeah, that's I really liked, and that's one of the things that I have issue with. I don't know. I guess I don't really have issue with it, but I guess it's one of the things that I find that the difference between the original Titanfall and this Titanfall that is the rodeo ability and ability you had to shoot in the brain of the machine and bring it down. Like I felt like really hard to get good at that. Get good at rodeoing. Come in there, you pull it off or whatever. You hatch off and then you start shooting it. A couple C4s in there before they pop smoke and kill you. Whereas here, man, it's like get this one animation, you can only pull the. Well, that's cool, but secondly, you can only add a grenade. That's cool. I just don't like being limited to like only certain certain abilities with regard to that particular mode of combat or any kind of combat like that. Cutscenes or you have executions. Those things are great. But if those cutscenes take you away from the gameplay and take away from my ability to fight another player almost immediately, then I get bothered by that. Mainly because I feel like it can contribute to your death easy. I don't know. I guess my thing is like, the new rodeo, and it is a little bit easier, but also in that same respect, it's a lot easier for a Titan to defend it now than it was in the previous game. And I feel like as a person who would say drive a car or drive a machine like that, it would be insanely difficult to have someone like a monkey on your back, so to speak. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Like to have a monkey on your back, or so to speak, and that whole aspect gives you anxiety, right? And you have someone trying to grapple you. You're like, oh no, they're gonna kill me. You don't necessarily have that issue here unless you're like being double teamed by Titans. Being double teamed by Titans, that's when you get grappled. You're like, oh, I'm done. Like they're gonna take my battery, gonna take my health, and then I'm not gonna have much left. So I think that needs to change a little bit. I'd like to see that change anyway. But I don't know. I really like the game. I think that, and I like the execution cutscene, and I like the fact that they made it, particularly in a Titan, where you don't get any damage. I like that aspect of it. I wish that would transfer to pilots. If I do a particularly long, execution, I'm pretty vulnerable during that time, and I often die after doing an execution. That's kind of why I don't do a lot of them, and why I haven't really like. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like that's definitely a good way, yeah, for sure. And I feel like if I'm doing an execution on a player, you know, not in a Titan, you know, I should have that same kind of ability, or that execution cutscene should not interfere with your ability to, you know, say, like, let's say you go into a room and you know there's one guy in there. You go and you execute that one guy. At the same time you're committing that execution, another guy enters the room at that very instance, and the cutscene takes away your vision of that player. If that happens, then you're more than likely going to die in that scenario, because you lost your line of sight of the enemy player. You know that they're there, but you just don't know when you're done with that cutscene if you know that same cursor is going to be in that same direction and in that same, you know, on target, or in an area where it's easily to get on target and to get to, you know, that second kill. So if I'm trying for a double kill and I execute the first one, the idea to execute that first player is to do it so that the second player doesn't know that I'm there. It's a tactic, right? So if I come in and I stab somebody very quietly and then I shoot the second guy, well, you know, I haven't alerted the second guy that I'm there when I stab the first guy, because if I didn't do it silently and quietly, then I'm still concealed. And concealment and cover is a big, huge, you know, deal with tactics when it's talking about concealment, you know, where an enemy can't see you, they don't know you're there, and then change it up to cover when, you know, it's something that you know, they're not going to see. Cover is where, you know, they can't see you, you know, and they can't penetrate that wall that you're hiding behind, and you're pretty much safe from there unless somebody flanks you and shoots you. And then, you know, so concealment is something where you're just hidden and they can shoot you. You know, they can actually shoot you or something like that. You don't have many wall penetrating shots here like you do in other games. So line of sight is important. If you can break line of sight, then you can evade. And I think that's, you know, one of the great things about this game is because there's so many levels. You know, you get your first main ground level, second level, third level, get up high, and that those abilities allow you to change line of sight and keep moving. That messes with your eyes playing. So if those cutscenes mess with your eyes and take you off target, then you're more likely gonna die. And you know, I don't like dying, so I have issues with that. Yeah, it's you know, you definitely want to you know, cover and concealment. You know, that's kind of a main battle tactic for a lot, you know, of tactics out there. You know, you don't want to be able to have your have yourself shown to where you can get shot, so you take cover. You know, it's another thing. Like, I guess they call it head glitching nowadays. So you see those guys can see me now. I'm behind cover. If they're right here, they can see me. But those guys over here, they can't see me. Those guys don't know. They know I'm here. They can't see me. And that's critical. And so if you can break your line of sight, so this guy's coming, and if I would have stopped shooting and just went to the right there instead of continue to engage him, then most likely I would have been successful in that gun battle. Number one, he's seeing me, he's expecting me to come back out of the same window. You know, the enemy sees me here. I'm shooting at him here. And if I disappear on him and go behind the wall, then it's a guessing game at that point on his part on where I'm going to show up next. So the idea would be to use your cover and your concealment, like a head glitch or whatever you want to call it, to sort of get, you know, kind of mess with that person's, you know, thought process. You know, all right, well, Alright, I just saw this guy running left. So I would assume he's gonna come out on my left. Right? But if I really want to mess with his head, I'm just gonna stop and change it up, go back the other way, come out on my right. Right? Tupac movie? Who's making a Tupac movie? Oh, nice, dude. Wow, how far away was I in there and he killed me still? Oh, he went over there. Ah, smart guy. Smart guy. Oh, are you teabagging somebody in the window over here, Mr. Tone? Watch the trailer, all eyes on me. Alright, I'll check it out, man.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Where's that Tone at? Let's go take his Joker out. Take his teabag himself out. Bag, buddy. I guess we're gonna be stuck with this ion here. Yeah, well, I will definitely be interested in watching that.
Multiple Titans engaged. Advise you prioritize your targets. Outnumbered 2-1. Offensive option. Little rifle on full spread. Opposed taking excessive damage.
I got beat up that time. Yeah, brother, you need to go to bed, man. Come off it. Anton, thank you so much, man.
We're losing by a lot.
And again, like I said, much appreciated for all that you do, helping me get this stream going. Enjoy your night, get some rest. Anton's in Sweden. Is that correct? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know how long or what time, but I will definitely be on. I know I'm pretty tired. I got a busy weekend ahead of me, so I may not be streaming as long as I do today, but I will definitely be on for sure.
Titan will be online soon, pilot.
You're a legend.
Stand by for
You're
strike.
funny.
Welcome back.
Fail. Gotta get better with that.
Friendly pilot rodeoing your target. Friendly pilot attacking your target.
We are losing considerably.
Hostile pilot on board. Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
Screwed that up.
You are being engaged by multiple Titans. Laser core ready. Fire with laser core. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Friendly Titan down. Friendly pilot ejected. Enemy Titan destroyed. Friendly Titan down.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
I'm calling. I will have to find another way to advance my research.
God, I can't even get it. Like when I'm already on site, I can't get a kill. Come on, fake guys. Leave me alone. I'm trying to be back.
If you
Those
wish
are
to
jerks.
survive, I advise you to get on it.
I know, just straight up means. Nah, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate the props there, Anton. Gosh, I don't even know how long I've been up today. 3 hours and 45 minutes. Holy cow. Yeah, I think it's time for me to sign off for the day. What's up, Griefer? Welcome back, man. Go check the trailer. Let me see. What trailer am I checking? Give me that again. Oh, yeah. Go back. Yeah, for sure, Griefer. I apologize, man. It looks like I've been on for about 3 hours and 45 minutes now, so I'm feeling it. All right, I found it. 2017. I'll put that up in a little bit. Nah, no worries, dude. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and chatting with me and stuff today. And again, you know, all the hard work you've been doing, Anton, of course. I appreciate that. And again, you know, I just want to, you know, get this game and promote it as much as possible, just because I feel like we do need to add some more viewership and You know, I think we need to. Yeah, I do need some rest. That's for sure. I'm gonna have to go to work here in a little while too, so I'm gonna have to do all that. But thanks, Lee, and appreciate the subscriptions, everybody. Thanks a lot. You guys have a great rest of your day. But again, like I say, you know, Anton, I appreciate your hard work, and you guys have a great rest of your night. And I will see you tomorrow. Again, I don't know what time, but I will be home soon.